Hello guys, and welcome back. We're here once again to take another car around the Broadway Village circuit to see how fast it can lap the circuit. And today's car of choice is the Nissan Pulsar GTIR, one of the two new cars from this week's Forzathon, and honestly my preferred car of the two. I really like this little thing. It's a little odd. I've never heard of this car before now, but I really like this thing just off of initial impressions. It's not the best looking car in my opinion, but a lot of these cars we've been getting haven't been my favorite looking cars, and they've ended up impressing me. So, today, we're going to be taking this around the circuit. To reiterate the rules for the series, I have one car that I'm allowed to upgrade to the top of A class just once. I only get one shot to upgrade it, I only get one shot to tune it. I am not allowed to do any sort of driveline swap or engine swap, otherwise I would always end up with all-wheel drive V8 cars or V10 or V12 or something like that. In this case, the car is all-wheel drive by standard, so that's kind of nice. But aside from that, I'm pretty much free to upgrade it however I want. I take it to the track, I lap it around. The way I've been doing it, I'm going to change it just a little bit starting with this episode. Instead of taking 3 laps with the car to get used to the car and warm up to the track, I think I know the track well enough now that I can do it in just 4, or 4 laps total, I mean, just one warm-up lap. So I'm going to do one warm-up lap, I'm going to do 3 laps where I'm really going for it, or in reality, I'm probably just going to be pushing it for all 3 laps. And this time around, I'm thinking I'm going to talk over the 3 slowest laps of the 4, and I'm going to just let you see the car do its thing for the 4th lap, or the fastest lap, whatever it winds up being. So I'm going to meet you guys there, I'm going to go and upgrade the car, and then we'll get this thing on its way. Alright guys, so here we are at the circuit, and as far as the car build is concerned, this one actually turned out really nice. The car only weighs something like 2,300 pounds, and is one of the... I would say it has a more average power stat. It's about that 380 mark that we seem to keep hitting on these cars. So it is a very light car. You can see me run into the wall there. I came out really swinging for these first couple laps. The way I'm doing this now is I'm just recording me driving the car initially, and then I'm just voicing it over later. I think that might work out better for me and for the video in the end. But I was really going for it in these first couple laps, a little too hard actually. But anyways, this car build, it turned out really nice. I did do the drag tires again like normal. That's pretty much standard from now on, like I've said. I got the front splitter and the rear wing on this car, so it has no trouble handling the corners. It might be just a little bit understeery, but not too bad. I can get it to oversteer if I want to. Like you can kind of see there, I kind of drifted it out around that corner. And this lap right here, you can kind of see I'm already going fast in this thing. This kind of sets the pace for the whole event right here. And this car, I couldn't have been happier with this car. It just works so well. As far as the design is concerned, don't know anything about this car, but there were a lot of these designs on the storefront, so I'm assuming that it's a pretty popular rally design. Yeah, don't know much about the car, but that's okay. It is a very interesting little car. You don't see many cars like this. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's basically just a Nissan GTR in a hatchback's body. If I'm right about that, that's what I'm assuming it pretty much is. Really interesting car. You can see me getting a little carried away again there. Just trying everything I can to get this lap as fast as I can. And just coming around the last couple of corners here, I'm gonna set the car up not as ideally as I could for the last lap, but I'm just gonna be quiet now, give you the last lap, and then I'll come back after. And there you have it. We didn't just beat the fastest time, we destroyed it. That Skyline didn't stand a chance against this car. When I built this car, I knew the stats were good, but I didn't realize it was going to do it by this much. It managed a 49.157. It beat the current record by over half a second. And at this stage in the game, that is a big deal. I don't think we're going to see another jump like that in some time, if ever again. So I just gotta say, I am thrilled with the way this car turned out. I didn't expect this. It went well beyond all of my expectations for it. I knew already it was a pretty good car because I had raced against some people online using them, and they usually did pretty well, so I had a feeling there, but I just did not expect this. This came way out of left field. But anyways, I'm gonna call the video there today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate when you guys watch all the way through the videos. And anyways, I'll see you guys later.